Hello, and welcome to Live Vedanta, a podcast on simple living and high thinking. Before we jump into this week's episode, a reminder that Meaningful Mornings, our daily dose of inspiration exploring the Bhagavad Gita, verse by verse, resumes this Saturday, January 14th. For more details on how to join Meaningful Mornings with Vivekji, you can visit our website, chinmayaniagara.com. But this week on Live Vedanta, we're starting with a little bit of a recap, getting warmed up. We get a review on applying Bhagavad Gita to work. Vivekji provides a summary of 4 verses that help us realign our perspective and purpose for working. Let's jump in.
Hariom and greetings from Niagara Falls. In September, when we all met, I expressed my gratitude that school had begun for us. Our 2019-2020 year had begun with a variety of classes and workshops. We've now reached a point where we've completed more than half of our classes for this year. And so in our courses, I've been asking all of the students, how do you know if you're working with the course? How do you know if the course is working on you? Everyone who's in the Vedanta and Bhagavata course, please put your hand up so I can see. Okay. Our Vedanta and Bhagavata course focuses on bhakti. And one knows if they're working on the course, if the course is working on them, if they have a greater love for Bhagwan and or Bhagya. Bhagwan here means God, Bhagya means virtues. How many of you are in our Meditation in Life course? Okay, many more of you. How do you know if you're working on that course and that course is working on you? That course, the focus is on jnana, or knowledge. Your lifestyle is oriented towards purification and or introspection. If all you do to purify the mind more, or you're simply becoming quieter, you know that you're working on the course is working on you. So love, Vedanta and Bhagavata. Lifestyle, meditation and life. How many of you are in the Applied Gita course? How many of you have attended more than 50% of the classes this year? So all of you who have attended more than 50% of the classes, you can answer this. How do you know that you're working on this course? How do you know that the course is working on you? Share with the people around you. We'll all agree to just move our mouths so that he thinks that we know the answer. You know I can unmute you, right? When your look, and here the right word is vision, but I like alliteration, you know that. So love, lifestyle, look. When your look is of appreciation and or attention. When you look out at your responsibilities, at the people around you, you have a greater appreciation for the divinity behind these responsibilities, behind these people, and or attention, where you're focused more on what you're supposed to be doing with your life. You're more careful with what you think and you say and how you act. So a look of appreciation a look of attention. How many of you feel that you've grown in these two directions by a show of hands? Good. The course is working on you because you're working on the course. In January, we took up a tough subject, and that is working. And we began with chapter 5, verse 8. And the essence of this verse is, all is karma. Our idea of work tends to be paycheck related, or that which we dislike. But in this verse, we realize that breathing, blinking, thinking, talking, etc., all of this constitutes work. All is karma. The next verse was in chapter 13, verse 11. Bhagavan Krishna says that if you convert these values to virtues, this is what knowledge is. And so the essence is, all is sadhana. Every experience you engage in, which really is all work, is an opportunity to practice values. Practice honesty, practice determination, and on and on and on. All is sadhana, not just going to an ashram, not just sitting in your room in the morning. That's not enough. It's not real. We then move to chapter 3, verse 12. If we help the multiverse will help us. If we don't help the multiverse, then we are thieves. We take more than we give. We consume more than we produce. Swami Chinmaya would be quite unhappy with that, because the Chinmaya Mission pledge states the opposite. The essence of this verse is, all is yajna. Every experience, every opportunity for work is where we can practice, we can apply dedication. And if you're dedicated, you will be sacrificing. Yes? So all is karma, all is sadhana, all is yajna. And finally, we are in chapter 6, verse 17, where Bhagavan Krishna is sharing with Prince Arjuna to be balanced with eating and resting, with sleeping and being awake. Here I highlighted Shri Lakshmana symbolizes the waking state. Shri Shatrughna symbolizes the dream state. Shri Bharata symbolizes the sleep state, and Bhagwan Rama is the symbol for awareness. You can only tune into awareness while you're awake, so be like Shri Lakshmana. My observation is the more one loves living, the less they sleep. Those who don't love living, sleep is a way to be absent from that, to escape from that living. So this last verse we studied is clear. I'm going to give you some more symbolism. Shri Lakshmana is the icon for karma, karma yoga. He's incessantly working for Bhagwan Rama. In fact, in Tulsi Ramayana, what is stated is that he never ate or slept for 14 years. Imagine our feelings if we didn't eat for 14 hours. He didn't do it for 14 years. Shri Shatrughna is the icon for bhakti, bhakti yoga. He is the servant of a servant, correct? He's not even serving Bhagwan Rama directly. He's serving Sri Bharata, who serves Bhagwan Rama. Imagine how devoted he would be to be a servant of a servant. Then naturally, Sri Bharata is the icon for jnana. He knows the only purpose of life is Bhagwan Rama, which is why Bhagwan Rama never slept in the kingdom, neither did Sri Bharata. He slept outside of Ayodhya. Bhagwan Rama sleeps on the ground, he slept under the ground. He dug a cave and slept there. Single-pointed, I live for Bhagwan Rama. And Bhagwan Rama is the icon for happiness. What I'm sharing here is Shri Lakshmana, Shri Shatrughna, and Shri Bharata are the flagpole, and Bhagwan Rama is the flag. Everyone honors the flag, not realizing without the flagpole, you would never see the flag, yes? So, we have to engage ourselves in our work where we're uniting with that happiness. And so the essence of this last verse is, all is sadachara. Achara means behaviors, etiquette, conduct, character. Should be sat, should be truthful, should be noble, should be useful. Sadachara, how you eat, what you eat, how you sleep, how long you sleep. All of that should be united with happiness.
If you enjoyed what you heard or want to learn more, share this episode with a friend or find us online at facebook.com/cmniagara. For those on the journey of self-development, Chinmaya Mission Niagara provides a community forum for seekers to listen, reflect, and contemplate. This podcast is produced by the Young Adults of Chinmaya Mission, an international nonprofit working to transform individuals through the knowledge of Vedanta. Until next time, inspire, love, be.